Revelation 3253. From the 13th of September 1944. The gift of grace and strength is not physically tangible. I give strength and grace to every earthly child who asks me for it. For I want it to reach me because I love it and woo its soul without ceasing. And therefore I will not let any of my children go without if they express their will to come close to me. I know that the human being is too weak without my grace, my strength, and therefore I give it to him without measure, and he may make use of it at any time if only he wants to and opens himself to my supply of strength. I constantly bring myself close to him, and his heart will also feel me if it glows with love for me itself. However, as long as the human being stays on earth, as long as he has to fulfill his duties and meet earthly requirements, it is not suitable for him to sink too much into the shower of my love, for this makes him unfit for earthly life. It transports him into spheres which are supernatural and make him incapable of his earthly task. And therefore the human being will not physically feel the attention of my grace and love in an extraordinary way, and therefore at times believe himself abandoned by me. But the child which hands itself over to me will remain in my love forever. It will also always be allowed to receive my strength and grace in the form of my word, which is constantly conveyed to it. And although the process of transmitting my word takes place without any mental excitement, I am nevertheless with the earthly child with my love and bless it by considering its soul, as it is beneficial for it to reach maturity. As long as the human being stays on earth, he is also bound by earthly laws, and my emanation of love must still reach him with moderate luminosity. Otherwise it would destroy him and he would no longer be able to fulfill the earthly task, because then his longing for the spiritual world would be too strong and he would want to leave earth forever. And this would be, as it were, a curtailment of free will. It would be a coercion, a higher development in compulsion, because the physically perceptible effect of the supply of strength would spur the human being on to the highest striving for the sake of the bliss he feels. Yet the human being should strive upwards completely uninfluenced. He should fulfill his earthly life and seek and strive for me without any compulsion. He should prove his love for me through his way of life. He should believe in my word that my love is constantly with him. And he should see my greatest love in the fact that I make him happy with my word, which earns him eternal beatitude as soon as he departs from earth and enters the spiritual kingdom. And then he will be allowed to tangibly receive my love, then he will revel in bliss and his constant longing for my nearness will be fulfilled without restriction. Then I will be able to embrace my child with the most ardent love, for then it will be able to endure my emanation of love and be unspeakably blissful, because it is also capable of love itself, because it has changed into love on earth through the uninterrupted supply of grace and strength. Amen.